All right, so on these nodes then, remember there are three parts to each one of the nodes. There's the name of the node, earliest start time for the next task, and the latest finish time for the previous task. Now, the names of the nodes really make no difference. Sometimes you see them as letters, sometimes you see them as numbers. I'll just enter them as numbers, working roughly from left to right to just say, well, here's node 1, node 2, node 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You don't really have to do that. They can be any number you want. They can be symbols, they can be letters. It really doesn't matter. It's not very important. The way that we work out earliest start times and latest finish times for each one of those nodes is a two-part process. We begin by working from left to right and adding the numbers together, adding the duration to the previous earliest start time. Now, by convention, you would say that node 1, the first node, starts with earliest start time of 0, which is to say we haven't begun the task yet. It is moment 0 of the overall project. We haven't actually done anything yet. So working with the earliest start times, we add on the duration of the next task, working from left to right, to the previous earliest start time. So 0 plus 2 will give us 2 earliest start time there. 2 plus 10 will give us 12 earliest start time there. Now, it's tricky when you've got two tasks that go into the same node. What you've got to do is you've got to add them both together, and you take the higher, or the highest, of the number of tasks which come into this node. So 0 plus 1 is 1. I'm not going to write that in yet because there are two tasks coming into this node, so I'll put that there. 0 plus 4 is 4. So I know that what I'll do is I'll put 4 in there because I'm working from left to right, taking the higher number of the two. Then 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. And 12 plus 10 is 22. I've got 3 tasks going to node 7, so I'm not sure that 22 is going to be the highest yet, so I'll just put this on the top for now. 12 plus 1 is 13, and 0 plus 1 is 1. So I would take the highest of those numbers, and that is 22. And then 22 plus 1 is 23, and we would finish by having that last node at the very end of the project with the earliest start time, which represents the length of the overall project. So the fastest I can get this project done is in 23 minutes, which is to say I can cook spaghetti bolognese. The fastest I could possibly do it would be 23 minutes.